Well, tonight the Congress party is busy making self-defeating arguments and spinning theories as more and more questions stare at them on the UPA chopper scam. Taking direct questions from me tonight, is the man considered to be the most powerful in the Congress party and Sonia Gandhi's key aide? He's always seen behind the scenes. This time he's not. He says the Congress party is still boycotting the Newshour, but Ahmed Patel makes a rare appearance on the Newshour. Here is what he told me on the story everyone's talking about, the chopper scam. Mr. Ahmed Patel, thank you very much for speaking to me. You're a very powerful Congress leader.
But boycott is on. Boycott is still on. It is not off, okay?
Oh, the Congress party boycott of Newshour is still on. Well, Mr. Ahmed Patel.
It is a special case, you know this.
Well, I mean, Mr. Ahmed Patel, I would request you to lift the boycott as well, though I can assure you that we will do nothing to facilitate it. We will only continue our reporting. And as a democratic party, you too must continue to participate in the great democratic tradition.
I can't.
Mr. Patel, my first question to you is, how many people in the Congress party have the initials AP? There aren't many that come to memory, but one that certainly does is Ahmed Patel. The question is, why would your initials be mentioned in a handwritten note written by Christian Michael about the budget of the Agusta Westland deal?
See, Christian Michael himself has said in his interview that it is not my handwriting, it is not my unison note. In his interview today, I read in the Hindu newspaper.
I'm surprised that you say that a scam kingpin has absolved you. Mr. Patel, Christian Michael is the scam kingpin. He may have absolved the Gandhis in an interview, but let us not forget that he is an accused in the case, and he may say so to cover his tracks. He is an accused by the CBI. There is an Interpol notice against him. Why would you believe him?
But at the same time, BJP is harping on the same thing, same accuse, you know. What they are saying, that the Mr. Christian, he has said this thing. Why BJP is harping on the same person, you know? If he is accused, why BJP is believing him? Why does he believe him?
Why do you believe a scam kingpin? Just because he is giving the Gandhis a clean chit?
No, we have not started. You know, the BJP has started, you know, this thing. They said there is some, you know, the observation in the judgment, which is also not true.
It is absolutely true.
In the operative part, there is nothing. There is nothing. It is in the operative part. There is nothing. No mention, you know, at all.
Mr. Ahmed Patel, I'll come to that. My question to you is this. My question to you is this. 1 minute. Mr. Patel, 1 minute. Mr. Patel, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Is this your name? It is mentioned under politicians, POL. The name is written AP and the figure of €3 signifying the payment of 3 million euros. Is the payment of 3 million euros under AP a reference to 3 million euros paid to you?
Again, you are asking the same question. I have said it is a note handwritten. They say it is written by Mr. Christian, which is totally wrong. He has denied. When why BJP, they believe you know, Mr. Christian, you know this.
No, did Suresh Kalmadi ever accept? Did Suresh Kalmadi ever accept that he was a kingpin in the CWG scam? We didn't believe him. Why would Christian Michael ever accept that he's a kingpin of the Augusta Westland scam? Now, Mr. Patel, tell me this.
Why BJP they believe Mr. Christian?
Mr. Patel, you have defended yourself and Sonia Gandhi. You have defended yourself and Sonia Gandhi, saying the allegations against you are baseless. Now, please tell the entire nation watching tonight, if you have nothing to do with the deal, why would your name and that of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi appear in the Italian court documents in the course of proceedings that result in the conviction of 2 former Finmeccanica officials for corruption in the VVIP chopper deal?
I have already said it's a malicious propaganda. It is a baseless. Somebody should go through the operative part of the judgment. Mr. Haske has said 4 times, and Mrs. Gandhi has nothing to do with that. Mrs. Gandhi is not there at all. Family, they have said it is somebody else's family. It is not Gandhi family.
There is a reference.
So far my name is concerned. What is my name? So far my name is concerned. Mr. Haske has 4 times said, I don't know Ahmed Patel. Who is he?
Why would Haske admit knowing Ahmed Patel? Mr. Patel, in this note also, under the family, FAM, is written euro 15 to 16, signifying the payment of 15 to 16 million euros. Could you please tell our audience tonight who is the family which received, could you tell us tonight which is the family which received 15 to 16 million euros?
Somebody should go through the whole judgment. What Mr. Haske has said, what Mr. Christian has said, they said family doesn't mean Gandhi family. Beyond that, I don't want to say.
Which family got 15 million euros?
That investigation agency should find out, It is a BJP government, NDA government. They have got their agencies. They should find out.
Mr. Patel, it was the Cabinet Committee on Security that cleared the proposal for 12 VVIP helicopters in January 2010. It was in February 2010 that the clearance was given for the AW101 choppers. Are you telling all the viewers of Newshour tonight that all these decisions involving huge transactions in which the names of a so-called family come up, all have happened without Sonia Gandhi's permission? We all know the influence that she exerted over government decisions.
How can you say that the Mrs. Gandhi is always takes decision, or any decision is taken with her permission? It is the government is there. It is a government, under the leadership of Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, and they took a decision. What Mrs. Gandhi has to do with that,
So you are saying if anybody has taken the decision, that decision has been that of the Dr. Manmohan Singh government.
Nothing, at least nothing to do with Mrs. Gandhi. And how can you say that that was a wrong decision? Mr. Anthony has clarified so many times, and this process started from Mr. Bajpayee's time, during NDA time. How it was reduced during that time,
Mr. Ahmed Patel, in the case of 2G, Manmohan Singh spoke about coalition compulsions when he was asked why nothing was done to stop the 2G scam. How is this one man, Air Marshal Air Chief Tyagi, so powerful that he could have circumvented the procedure, taken bribes to help Agusta Westland? So my question to you is simple. One more sentence, Mr. Ahmed Patel. Could all these decisions, all this action which Air Chief Tyagi did, and I have so much information about what he did, which I am going to reveal tonight. Are you saying that the entire political establishment of the country did not know about the corruption in the 3,500 crore deal? That only one man was responsible, and that one man is Air Chief Tyagi.
Why are you trying? Mr. Goswami, why do you want to put words in my mouth? I have never said it. I am defending myself, I am defending my leader, I am defending my party. That is for the investigation agency.
But Mr. Patel,
I don't want to comment. I don't want to comment on anyone.
But Mr. Patel, obviously you would agree that politicians would know about such big decisions being taken. Are you saying no politician in the UPA government knew about the passage of a 3,500 crore deal?
Out of question. Party has nothing to do with this. It was a government decision, and that Mr. Anthony has clarified.
No, but the government obviously was part of the decision. So Mr. Anthony, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh should answer, should they not? After all, the CAG had pulled up the VVIP chopper deal for irregularities up to 793 crore rupees.
Party has nothing to do with this type of decision.
But the party was controlling the government.
No, absolutely baseless. That is, you are saying.
No, so what about the government was taking decisions on its own without consulting the party?
Of course, so far the administration, other things are concerned, this type of decision are concerned, it is government.
So then the government should
We
give a
have
more
never done
but
like
then the government accepted
remote control thing.
but then the government accepted, and I'll just have a couple of more questions on this, Mr. Patel. I know, the fact is the government said on the floor of the House, AK Antony said, I feel somebody has taken money. Now, Mr. Ahmed Patel, if it is not a politician, who has taken the money? Do you know who? AK Antony said in the floor of the House in February 2013 that somebody has taken money.
Earlier allegation was on the government or the Congress party that the investigation is not going on a right direction. Now, since last 2 years, this government is there, and there was a lower court judgment where they gave the clean sheet to 2 people. Why this government did not go for the appeal?
Well, I mean, there is a higher court judgment which has overturned the lower court judgment. We should go by what the higher court has said. You're not answering my question.
They should have.
You're not answering my question, Mr. Patel. Mr. Patel, you are such. 2 years,
Mr.
Patel
is there.
Mr. Patel, I see you and I can go around in circles, but Mr. Patel, I want to ask you just one simple question. And I know that you agreed to 3 questions, and I am going to push the envelope on this because that's my job. Mr. Patel, tell me this.
No, this is your 8 or 9 questions, I think.
You're counting my questions, Mr. Patel? Well, that's interesting. Mr. Patel, my 8th or 9th question, which I'm not even guaranteeing is the last question, is simply this.
You told me to ask only 3 questions.
No, that's fine, Mr. Patel. I have a bad habit of asking too many questions. One point is, Mr. Patel, please tell me, are you saying that only one man called Air Chief Tyagi, one man,
see, again,
one man got the contract pushed, increased the cost of the contract,
I am defending
took the bribes.
my party, I am defending myself, I am defending my leader, That is for the investigation agency, and this government
your government promised. Your government
trying to put something in my mouth.
No, your government promised. Your government promised that it would help. It would find out what happened. However, your government, after saying on the floor of Parliament, your government said on the floor of Parliament that somebody has taken money for 1 year. They did nothing. They can send 3 papers to the Italians. Why did the UPA government go slow? Is that not a matter for investigation? Why did Manmohan Singh government go slow in sharing evidence with the Italians?
Now, of course, suppose they are blaming our government. Now this government is there since last 2 years. What they have done?
Why did you go slow? I'll ask them. Why did you go slow? Why did you slow down? Was there pressure?
Pardon?
Did the Congress party put pressure on the Manmohan Singh government to go slow?
Who said that it was a slow? Who said that?
Well, it is well documented in it is part of the judgment. It is part of the judgment of the Italian court.
Investigation, it was blacklisted, then the bank deposit was taken back, then still that 3 helicopters are there. How can you say that the government was slow?
Mr. Ahmed Patel
was never slow.
That is part of the judgment investigation. Mr. Ahmed Patel,
now this is your 11 questions.
Okay, Mr. Patel, last question here. Is this not in terms of do you not believe that on an issue of corruption, just a denial will not do? That the Congress party must answer the people of this country at the end of the day. Just saying it did not happen, don't ask us questions is not good enough.
Let them see 2 things. Please hear me patiently. 2 things.
No, don't get upset.
See,
my job is to ask questions.
Please, somebody should. No, I am not upset. I am not upset. Then with you, I can't be upset. I can't even afford to upset with you. See, somebody should go through this. The order. What is the order? I don't know. Just hearsay. This is there, that is there, and all these things are there. And I say it. Yes, now this government is there since last 2 years. Let them investigate. Who is going to prevent them?
Right. And if they investigate and if they call you, you're willing to participate and help, cooperate, appear before the investigating authorities?
Of course. Why not? Why not?
Well, Mr. Ahmed Patel.
And the person who is, just a minute, just listen to me. The person who is writing a letter to the Prime Minister to cooperate in the investigation, now he is not being answered, Well,
Mr. Ahmed Patel, we are following the story on Agusta Westland. I believe we'll unravel more. I thank you all thank you very much for joining me for this chat on the Newshour tonight.
Thank you.
Let the people judge. Thank you, Ahmed Patel.
Thank you very much.